Hello, welcome to Small Engine, my live video that we decided to do at the last minute. We'll also do the draw for the return of the Lifanic because the drawing was to celebrate my motorcycle coming back from the shop after me blowing it up. And then as soon as I start the contest, it gets backed over by a truck. I feel like I look like ghostly white. Hey, yeah, he saw my soul. That's my soul leaving my body because the overexposed video right now. And Sean, hello. I'm waving back like the hand in the chat room, or I don't, whatever, like something like that. And it's CEASAR. And you better be driving your Ninja 400 all over the place, getting some practice time in, because you, my friend, are going to lead a ride eventually. At some point, yeah, I'm supposed to go with Emily to. Oh, Sean asked if he can come over and show me the bike. The answer will be probably later, because I have to take Emily to go eat ice cream because she's here this weekend. Master Blaster knows. As a matter of fact, everybody, I'd like to introduce everyone to Master Blaster. He is a old friend of mine that used to work at an electronics retail store with me. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know what that place is. And he is the one who introduced me to YouTube because he was doing it first and then got my interest into it. So I thought it was pretty cool. Sean, if you know where I live and I didn't tell you, then that's pretty weird. Mom, lock the door. Just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to do the drawing later on. Oh, by the way, there's only 2 people here. But I recorded a video on Friday, and I asked people at the very end of the video, because it was a test to see if people watched my videos all the way to the end, or at least there were some people that watched it to the end, because my average view time is somewhere around 60%. And I said at the very end, if you say Flim Flam in the comments, I will mail you some vinyl stickers. And to my surprise, there was like a whole trillion, like a book of stamps worth of people who commented Flim Flam. So I'm very excited to say that there are people out there that watch my videos to the end. So my social change occurred with successful. Whataburger was $8.64. Oh, speaking of Whataburger, see this? How it has stickers and stuff, and it's orange. I'm going to take all these stickers off, and I'm going to make this look like, well, you know how at Whataburger they have the square, the rectangle French fry holder? I'm going to make this look like a Whataburger container. And yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi because I'm in my garage, and Master Blaster knows my history of being on the cheap for my Wi-Fi. Why are there little dots down here? What are these dots for? Is that like my volume? Hello? 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 Yeah, it moves when I get louder. Sorry if I sound like a robot. Anyone else notice? The other person in the chat room know if I sound like a Whataburger? A robot? Okay, cool. It's not that bad. Run an Ethernet cable to my garage, and then people will be. It's hot in here. I'm in Texas, and then people would not see Robot Caesar. Start having conspiracy theories about how I'm an alien from another planet. You know you like Whataburger. Sean said the S word. Whataburger can talk. Whataburger can talk now. I'm done. And you know you had a motorcycle meet at Whataburger yourself, so don't be angry. Anyways, for those people that did the flim flam, I have a bunch of these. I was gonna sticker bomb part of my bike, but like the stickers were like weird because it said random, so I thought they'd be cooler, but they're not that cool. Like really, if you can see that, it's a Spider-Man kid wearing Spider-Man pajamas picking his nose. Who wants that? I don't want that. And then a skateboard with, well, you can guess what it is. I know, but I'm using Master Blaster. Yes, white balance. I could change it. Well, how about if I move the camera back some more, like that? Is that better? I can't adjust it. You had taught me Blaster. Yeah. Here I'm gonna type something because I haven't said anything yet. Hello. So I'll wait a few more minutes before I do the drawing. But Sean, do you have any questions? Because this is going to be a Whataburger moped pretty soon. And then the green bike behind me. Behind me is going to my mini cycle. See, super fast, but anyway. And then, but it's okay. You can criticize me. Go ahead. Say something about the garage being messy, or the bikes that I don't ride very often, or the hubcaps from the old Civic up here, or the tennis rackets that I never use right here, or all the Christmas and Halloween decorations here, or the double oven on this dolly that I haven't yet to install, or Eddie's old punching bag, a furnace for the heater upstairs, hydraulic press, gasoline for the motor for the lawnmower that I don't have, Patty. I like. Oh wait, I missed something, didn't I? Will you make the seat into a patty melt theme? I can make it brown and then make it look like a hamburger. Or is that too much? I think it's too much if I make. I mean, like if I, it's cool to make it look like Whataburger French. Well, I could make French fries come out. Like I'll 3D print some yellow fries sticking out right here. You think Whataburger would send me some free gift cards if I said, "Hey, I'm gonna make a Whataburger scooter and drive it up and down the road all the time to work"? By the way, this thing has been getting me back to work. Awesome, even though I can only go 45. Yeah, I agree. Master Blast says, "No halfway, go all the way." So I guess I can make the wheels look like onion rings. How do you do that? I don't think I could. All right. So there's two people watch this later on. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, news on the Lafon, the truck that backed it over. The insurance is supposed to call me today and tell me if they're going to pay for the vehicle to be fixed or if they're going to buy me another one. I don't know if it'll be another Lafon, but we'll see. It could be a little bit of a bigger bike. It could be a Z125. It could be a Grom. Who knows? On Sunday, no, they're supposed to call me. Yeah, they're supposed to call me on Sunday. Or at least that's what they told me. They would send me a notice on Sunday that I would be informed. But I'm going to call them later on if they call me. Master Blaster said textured spray, golden brown. Like the wheels or the seat? Because, you know, I don't want to sit on a brown seat because then maybe people will get the wrong idea that wash my butt or something. Brown. You guys are so funny. You keep making fun of me. Like, what about Whataburger? Now I'm hungry. I just ate pizza. Yeah, I ate pizza. It wasn't good pizza either. It was a Little Caesars pizza. Unfortunately named Little Caesars Pizza. And it's not good. Make the seat with layers of the melt. I mean, I guess I could get it like recover hamburgers. Oh, it jibbered a little bit. It could, you know, with a bunch of little hamburgers all over it. Get it? Because Caesar is little. And this is a motorcycle channel called Small Engine Velocity, not Big Engine Velocity, which, by the way, Master Blaster, oh, wrong way. Oh. Master Blaster, there's something over here I'd like you to see. It's probably a little bit reminiscent of when you got your first driver's license in Tejas. It is a 1997 STO edition Mazda Miata, aka now MX-5. It has been lowered 3 inches, spacered for the tires. The engine's been taken out, ported, polished, overboard 2 mil, and is in great condition, but the transmission fell on my head when I was working on it, and I've been very scared to put it back in. And no, I don't want to turbo it. If I do anything, I'm going to do a 302 Mustang swap. 302. I want to drive a Miata down the street going. Wait, hold on. Just like that. Or turbo plus swap. No, I want to live also. And there's a lady inside of there, Master Blaster can attest to, that her name is Oxchilt or Sochi, however you pronounce it. And she would kill me if I had a V8 turboed vehicle on a frame that's 2,500 pounds. I'd die. I would. Okay, well, it's been like 14 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing for the contest. I'm pretty sure that Master Blaster ignored honoring the $30 Amazon gift card. But, you know, he has a twin turbo V6 truck, so I'm not as cool as him. Okay, so I'm here at the website, selecting from the gleam.io which one is completed. For some statistics, there was 7 entries with 305 actions. How many people does that mean? Everybody could do a total of probably, I think it was 8 or 9. So there really wasn't that many. It was like 100 and something people. 100 something people. Yeah. So here we go. I'm clicking the button. Hey, I'm looking at the chat again. Yeah, okay. I'm clicking the button and Okay, yeah, so it's out of 105 people that went in. Draw. Wow, this is not as fast as I thought it would be. It is Joseph from LaPorte, Indiana. I didn't even know how to LaPorte in Indiana. He put his entry in on the 31st at about 6 p.m. Awesome. That's great. He has an email address. I'll go ahead and email him. He is entry number 773. Congratulations, $30 Amazon gift card. If you see this message or video, it's caesar@com, or you can Facebook for Small Engine Velocity and message me there. But I'll message you first. So congratulations. So, Sean, since you're still here and you're local, and Master Blaster, since you're here also, is this cool? Like, should I do this for my Sunday updates instead of doing my regular kind of other stuff that I do? I mean, this works for me. I like having a chat with people, and I'm seriously thinking like I'll go over to Master Blaster's house because that dude's got all the good equipment. All the good equipment. That's what happens when you're a senior systems administrator for a Fortune 500 company. Not me, for a company that's already had 3 layoffs in the last 2 years. But I love my company. Anyways, shout out to Northwest Houston Mini Motos and Mantooth. Moto Mantooth's birthday was yesterday, and we did a ride all over the place, and I'm very thankful that they would stay under 45 miles per hour because I only had my ruckus while I was riding around with Harley Sportsters and Honda Groms. It was very sad that I was going super slow, but I'm glad they stuck around with me. I've never done this before, but we rode around everywhere looking at places. Apparently, there's websites where you can say, hey, it's my birthday. Where can I go eat for free? And we went to all those places. Smoothie King to Starbucks, Firehouse Subs, Which. Where else did we go? We went all sorts of places. Kind of sucks that like you have to eat. I mean, you can't just say, hey, is it free? And then throw it in your bag and move on to the next place. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to. Mac equipment, I'm going to go over there, and he's got like stuff like microphones and air conditioning and chairs. And I think there's beer there. I don't know. Master Blast, he's not much of a drinker. Doesn't drink very much. So I'll go over there and hang out with him. And real internet. Yes, you're right. Real internet. Okay, so my goal with my internet in my house was to spend the least amount of money, but have just enough bandwidth for 3 or 4 or 5 TVs streaming Netflix, Plex, or Amazon at one time. And I accomplished that goal. But I have horrible upload speed. So I better sound like a robot. Hey, Mr. 71 Flash. How are you? This guy has been around the channel since the beginning. Like, I remember seeing his names in the posts all the time. I don't know his actual first name. I think he sent an email once, but I don't remember. I apologize. I'm just going to call you Flash, like as in Flash Gordon, Mr. Flash, 71 Flash. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. They don't give you like a running list of who's in here. Do they? I don't see anything. Anyways, anyone got any questions so far? To catch up, you, Mr. 71 Flash, I'm supposed to get a call back about the LaFon today about if they're going to pay me out on it or they're going to repair it. Likes? Hello, Peter is the hotness. I'm sure that's true. Is that what the ladies say? How are you? What is everybody riding anyway, by the way? I hope there's at least one Lafon rider in here somewhere. Hey, I got 2 likes now. I live in a society that's driven by likes. Yep. And the more likes that we get, the more we feel accomplished. It's like a high now, this whole social media thing. Anyways, yes. Oh, anyway, for the other people that just got here, Joseph won the drawing, and he lives in LaPorte, Indiana. His social security number is 432786529. His address is 174 Mockingbird Lane, LaPorte, Indiana, 2768539. Is that good? Just kidding. I made up all that other stuff, except for his name is really, he does live in LaPorte, Indiana. Hello, Spoons. Oh, you got the SSR Rascal. You know what's cool about the Rascal is that, like, you could ride the crap out of that thing, and then when you get bored with the power, you can get the Z190, the Shangzhou Z190 from China. And I think it's like 21 horsepower out of 190cc motor. It's pretty amazing. And it swaps it's like a few wires, all the bolts pop in, and you're destroying every small bike out there. And they're coming out with an aftermarket. Like, I think I saw some exhaust. Yeah, the KP Mini, it doesn't have a ton of support, but I mean, it just came out last year. So they're not going to be a ton of them. Yeah, that would be my choice. Well, the only other smart choice would be is to change the motor, or take that motor and sell it for $300 or something to someone who wants to buy a 125cc, and then offset the cost of the 190, which I believe you can get somewhere around between $600 and $900 as a kit with the statinator and all that stuff pre-installed. It's pretty neat. That's the good thing about all the other clone bikes that exist out there, is that they're literally clones of a Honda Grom. So, like, the parts that you want to do on the Grom, you can do almost the same thing on all those little, like the Tau Tau Hellcat, the SSR, the Vader. The Vader is almost an exact clone, and you can swap out parts for those. Yeah. You know, I thought about that, right? Put a Honda Grom motor in there, but like where do I put the pedals and the clutch? Like, I have to wire a clutch into here. I got to put foot pedals down here and a shifter down here somewhere that reaches somewhere that can reach the body of the motor. And then if the motor's already offset by 6 to 12 inches back here being stretched, like, how am I going to shift? Like this? Okay, I look silly. I apologize to anyone who didn't want to see that, but look. You guys are great. 2 likes. That's more than as far as likes on my video. And I really wasn't expecting more than 2 people to ever log into this video and talk. Hey, there's 7. Oh, the drawing was for E3 Curve asked me what the drawing was for, and the drawing was specifically to celebrate the Honda, the Lafon KP Mini C back to the shop. But as you can see, no longer here again. But I still had the drawing already open, so we went ahead and did the drawing. And Joseph won from LaPorte, Indiana. which he registered at the last second. He was entry number 773. Yeah, so I'll do another drawing again. I guess I have to do another drawing when the Lafon comes back again, or if I get a new bike or a different bike. Or what if I took all the money that they gave me for the insurance and then I bought a car? How disappointed would everybody be? But I'd make sure if I bought a car, it would be like a smart car or something so small that like it's ridiculous. Smart cars, is it like in some places with high wind, like the like rolls like a tumbleweed along the freeway on the side, you know? You worked a night shift and running on through it. I've been there. When I worked at HP, I worked. Anyways, I used to have to work from 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I actually liked it. I apologize to say. Well, Master Blaster, if you're thinking, because a smart car, I believe, is a 1.2 liter motor and like is smaller than most Harley's engines. Like, I think it's less than 100 cubic inches or less than 1200 cc's. So yeah, I would be. But if you also know in smart cars, people swap Busas into them. They've done that before. I guess some people find out who the drawing was for and then they left. It's okay. Am I still entertaining everybody? Are you not entertained? I'm going to throw my sword. I'm going to throw my screwdriver at the people standing up there with my gladiator fight. I'm going to throw it like that. Oops, it's stuck in the wall. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay, so to recap, drawing completed. I'm going to try to do live streams on Sundays. 3, I'm going to try to do live streams at Master Blaster's house because he's got cool equipment and you'll be able to see. I won't be a ghost. Look like my soul is leaving my body. And then and then I'll update everybody later on that the Lafon's coming back, or if something else is coming back, because it'll be a new bike reveal if it isn't, and you'll obviously see that on there. For all those people that commented flim flam on my video, I will send you stickers regardless of the number of people because I promised. So I'm going to do it. Wow, my eyes look blue. Oh, that's the sky. That's not my eyes being blue. It's reflected there. How cheap is that? Special effects. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go inside because Emily has poked her head around the corner looking like she wants to eat ice cream. And I want to eat ice cream too. Oh yeah, another update. I'm going to do the Whataburger wrap on here. I'm going to print that on the vinyl cutter upstairs. And that's it. Anybody have any last questions for me? I don't know how long the delay is, so I could be sitting here forever. All right. I'll give you a couple minutes. What color stick? Hey, Mr. CRX, you were here earlier and we were talking about the DX that I used to have. They'll be black or white. That's all I have as far as they're black or white. And even if you didn't say flim flam, Mr. CRX, go ahead and email Caesar at sevproductions.com. Give me an address, and I'll send you both color stickers. And then I'll pick some random stickers out of here to throw inside of there also, because we are kindred spirits with our old Hondas. See, now I lost track of what I was talking about again. What was I talking about? Oh, okay, cool. See, he said, I did with a thumb. Oh, yeah, and I have a star tattoo. I was younger. But then I got more stars when I got older. So I guess you never really quit liking star tattoos. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take off if anyone else doesn't have any questions. Mr. CRX just showed up. By the way, is your CRX like stripped? Like race ready? Did you do any swaps? I'm really curious. Because my DX was a B16B single overhead cam from my 1.5 liter single injector or whatever. Because actually, the story goes, I put nitrous and I installed it myself onto my stock automatic Civic, 90 Civic, and I turned it on and I went into an intersection to take off and I turned the nitrous on and the engine goes zoom. And then I got out of the car and I looked and there was oil everywhere. I picked up the hood and I'm like, man, maybe it's salginal, and there was a hole in the block. So I was like, yeah, can't use that anymore. No good. All right, well, I guess no questions. I'm going to go ahead and take off. So if you have any other questions or anything, go ahead and leave a comment below. K20. Oh, you got a K20 in there? Man. So you're not going to do the Frankenblock, put the K24 head on the top, and then do all sorts of cool stuff. I didn't even know you could fit a K series in a CRX. Well, I guess with enough money or creativity and skill and the longevity of something being around, they're always going to figure out how to swap something into something else. Anyways, cool car. Actually, I'd like you to see if you could send me some pictures to my Caesar at sevproductions.com. That'd be kind of cool. I might put it up on a video or something like that because that's pretty sweet. Anyways, work in progress and time. Yeah. Well, here's my project car. See, Miata 97 STO. Be back on the road again. And then my buddy Master Blaster will go riding around with me. He's super tall, so that whenever you open the top, his head sticks out, so he gets the brunt of all the wind. And then after that, he has like cool looking hair. After that, like Australian hair dryer. And I heard someone say that. What is an Australian hair dryer? You stick your head out the window of the car at 60 miles per hour. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ice cream with Emily. Everybody, thank you for watching. Comment below. Like, see, I got 2 likes on this live stream, and that's a record. And there were 7 people watching this video at one time. That is also a record. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being loyal to come out. And I will see everybody on the next video or the next stream.